There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Packer football.
Longwell kicks it, and we are underway. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22. Susie Culber is standing down on the sidelines, and she has a weather report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, this rain shower has pretty much soaked everything down here. Players, trainers, coaches, and especially the field. The grass is quickly turning into a slippery, muddy mess. Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. Cowboys offense will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Jones dodges this one way out right and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
Glenn goes in motion. Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. Third down, 2 yards to go.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker.
Face mask, number 50, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Hannibal Navies really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like
10.
that.
Ball at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
Glenn goes in motion. Johnson catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Keyshawn Johnson faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 1 man back. Jones chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 37.
Jones gets the call again and gains about 3 yards. Payson loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Torrance Marshall targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Number 1 gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Packers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 8-yard line. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Alshon Singleton managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the Packers' 8-yard line.
I see two. Down. Check goal, E3. Check goal, E3. Hut.
Franks goes in motion. Green has his number called on second down and rambles for about 5.
Amon Green is one of those prototypical backs, 6 feet, 217. This guy fits the mold perfectly. Able to dodge defenders with his slick moves and trick maneuvers. He's also strong enough to take them head on.
Third and 5.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Packers 13-yard line.
Favre throws this on a rope, and he connects at the 17. Chased down at the 24.
Pass interference. Number 41. Defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Green takes it across the line of scrimmage and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Amon Green stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Green gets the call again and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Donald Driver made a great block on that play to help out the ball carrier. That's what you call a team player.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Fisher picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 4th down.
Alshimon Singleton made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Sander gets the ball and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 30. Tackled at the 41.
Zuriel Smith racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Cowboys had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 41-yard line. Jones takes this one way out left and rambles for about 5.
Number 31.
Julius Jones is a real good back. First-year man out of Notre Dame and a good performer out of the backfield. He draws the camera's attention most of the time because he can make it happen.
Second
down, 2 wideouts on the field.
46-yard line.
Anderson goes in motion. Kaysen takes the handoff and heads left. Diggs makes the hit in the backfield at the 44.
Nail Diggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. Bryant reels in the football, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Quincy Carter played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. Carter rifles this one hard over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
39.
Ryan didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Bawoju was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Carter rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 35. Brought down at the 32. Washington was in on the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Donnell Washington shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
And I'll tell you something, Peter. He needed to use every last bit of strength to make the play there because that guy is a load when he's running with the ball.
Yeah, it's like trying to tackle a phone booth.
The Packers let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 9.
Number 1 showed some great accuracy on his punt there, Dan. He landed it inside the 10, which will give this offense lots to think about.
The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 9-yard line. Favre zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Brett Favre is very effective in letting the game come to him. 14-year man out of southern Mississippi, and he knows how to handle himself in the pocket. With his O-line holding back the pass rush, he can spot and throw those juicy passes all he wants.
Second and 3. Ball at the Packers' 16-yard line.
Green takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 23. That will bring up first down.
Amon Green can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Davis goes in motion. Fisher gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Packers' 28-yard line.
Green takes it for his 5th carry and rambles for about 5.
That win brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far.
Ball at the Packers' 33-yard line.
Green gains 5 on the play, and they convert the third down.
Amon Green got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Fisher carries it off right tackle and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Tony Fisher didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Favre just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Robert Ferguson faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Martin goes in motion. Green gets the call on first down, and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the 39.
Favre really rifles this pass, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 20.
Darren Woodson got a little help from the downpour here in popping that slick ball loose for the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
Coach Sherman is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want to challenge.
Green Bay is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
An incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Green Bay will not be charged a timeout. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Third and 5. Ball at the 39.
Wiley sacks him back at the 42. It'll be 4th down.
Marcellus Wiley dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long.
Well, look at last year's stats there. That's a lot of quarterback bruises there.
Sander takes the long snap and punts it away. Dragged down at the 22.
Zuriel Smith didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Cowboys have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Carter rifles it out left side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Julius Jones easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down with the tight end right. And Jones cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Nail Diggs brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Kaysen will get the carry on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. That will bring up 4th down.
Nick Barnett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Number 1 takes the snap and puts it away. Tackled at the 38. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Gonna be all right. Just out. Yeah, that's pretty good. See this right here? All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. Oh, it's gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get. Come on. I need you to get back to us. You gonna be all right to play? I got it.
The Packers bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Favre unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made for a first and more. Eventually tackled at the 24. It will be first down. Martin goes in motion. Green goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 50 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Lift it up, Gray, 34. Lift it up, Gray, 34.
Green gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 20.
Amon Green had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, tight end to the left.
Check man, check man. Black, 43. Black, 43.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Javon Walker had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You've got to make those plays when they come your way.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Longwell kicks from 37 yards out, and they take the lead.
Ryan Longwell braved these wet conditions and put the football right between the uprights.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell rockets this one deep. Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the numbers aren't impressive here, but they can take heart that a single score will change the whole game. They need to put a drive together and make something happen. Eric Bickerstaff got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 21-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. Jones gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Jones carries it for the 9th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Julius Jones didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Carter throws a bullet, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Grady Jackson closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Number 1 gets ready to punt this away. Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away. Chapman gets it at the 33. Stopped at the 45.
Antonio Chapman racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Packers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Number 86 goes in motion.
Go, 52.
Favre throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 86 had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Single down. Blue 13.
Green takes it across the line and chews up about 4 on the play. Dixon was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said that he tore his bicep. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Second down, one man back. Favre zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Brett Favre rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with two defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Green will get the carry on first down and heads left. Hammered down at the 19.
Second and 7. Ball at the 19.
Fisher picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Tony Fisher stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Bubba Franks had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
It's through the uprights.
Tim Couch stayed cool and adjusted nicely to the high snap, setting it up perfectly for the field goal kick.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell kicks this one away.
Eric Bickerstaff got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Jones gets the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 30.
Keyshawn Johnson made a great block on that play to help out the ball carrier. That's what you call a team player.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Ball at the Cowboys' 30-yard line.
Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85.
The McKenzie makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Quincy Carter knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 45 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Carter fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 41. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Quincy Carter made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Roman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mark Roman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Carter throws a big rainbow here, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 31, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Al Harris manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 39.
Barrels off his left guard and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Payson will get the carry on second down, and the Cowboys take their first timeout. This one will fall incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Keyshawn Johnson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
Carter throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Number 14 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on fourth down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
The Packers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Green gets the handoff and heads out right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Second and 6.
Second down with a split backfield.
Packers 41-yard line.
Ferguson goes in motion. Green bulldozes right of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 55 with the tackle. Third and 2.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Down! Racer! Reset! Check him, check him, check him! Single back! Single goal! 52! Goal! 52!
The Packers take their first timeout. First down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Down! Set!
Favre throws this one way down over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Packers are out in front, 6-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Packers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Quincy Carter connected with his man on this one. The Packers ended the first quarter. Brett Favre would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Packers now early in the second quarter. Robert Ferguson had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They get the first score and go up by 3. The Packers have it again. Brett Favre would find his target on this one. That set up a 31-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are holding on to a lead, 6-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Robert Ferguson has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 6-0. Now, let's get to the game. Davenport catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. All these numbers point to one thing, Dan, a defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out." Back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Favre throws a heater, and it's off. Incomplete.
Amon Green looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Woodson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Terrence Newman did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Packers 25-yard line.
Walker goes in motion. Favre uncorks this to the left sideline, and Favre, it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Robert Ferguson had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Green carries it for the 15th time and gains about 3 yards.
Amon Green is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 60 yards on 15 carries.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Packers 50-yard line.
Ferguson goes in motion. Favre zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 42. Finally dropped at the 35. That will bring up first down.
Donald Driver was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Green has his number called on first down and heads wide right. Stopped at the 32.
Williams with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Blitz. Single back.
Driver goes in motion. Fisher chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down. Third down, both wideouts to the right.
28-yard line.
Green has his number called on third down and jukes to a first down.
Mon Green beat his man with a sweet little juke move back there.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Check him. Black 44. Black 44.
Favre throws a heater, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Donald Driver nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Ferguson goes in motion. Driver grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
Brett Favre threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there. Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Coakley penetrates and stops that back at the 2.
Dexter Coakley not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They stop that play for a bit of a loss, but it will still be second and short. Fisher picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, and Dexter Coakley's had to be a battler to get to where he is today. Came out of tiny Appalachian State as an undersized linebacker, but boy, he's made his mark in the NFL, and he might have left a mark after that hit there.
Number 86 goes in motion. Fisher gets the call again and searches for a hole. Blade tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 4th and goal. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Looks like his neck hurts pretty bad.
You're going to be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
Ryan Longwell to make
4th down, goal to go.
Tim Couch holding.
Longwell from 19 yards, and it's good. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go, man. Come on. You gotta get back to us. You're gonna be all right to play.
Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Packers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks it off. Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 24.
Eric Bickerstaff took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cowboys offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 24-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. No good. Incomplete.
Antonio Bryant dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else, look for a different matchup.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Carter rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 25.
Al Harris managed to intercept that ball even in these slippery conditions. The defense has to be alert. Those passes could go anywhere.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 25-yard line. Gwynn crushes him behind the line at the 27. Blade had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from neck spasms. They're massaging it, and it's working well. Expect to see him on the field later in the game. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Favre throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Carson had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he's suffering from a bruised shoulder. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Walker goes in motion. Drivers catches the hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Green will get the handoff and runs into traffic. Steele tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
James Boyd was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Green will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
With the tackle.
3rd down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Favre ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown, Packers!
Brett Favre threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammate.
It's well-deserved, Dan.
Now the point after, and
The extra point is
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell booms a beauty here. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Zuriel Smith got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys' offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They are looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Jones carries it for the 12th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Nail Diggs with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Jones chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down. Glenn puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Number 1 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 83 to make the return.
Number 1 gets the ball and punts it away. Chapman fields the punt at the 37. Dragged down at the 49.
Antonio Chapman racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Packers start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Mitchell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brett Favre is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 191 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Packers' 49-yard line.
Green gets the call on second down and moves forward for 7. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Don't worry, buddy. You're going to make it. Move your cart. You're going to make it, man. Stay up, buddy. You're going to make it.
Third down, 3 yards to go.
44-yard line.
Ferguson grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Robert Ferguson had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Green loses 1 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Alshimon Singleton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Henderson goes in motion. Green gets the call on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Packers, go! Let's get the first!
Let's step it up. We
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Set! Motion, motion, motion! Gray, 34! Gray, 34!
Favre fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 23. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Robert Ferguson had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
That's another medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Green picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Woodson was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's got a severe headache at the moment. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Packers enjoying a lead, 16-0.
That's how we do it! No more runs on us! Rhino! Down! Check goal, 21! Check goal, 21! Hut, hut!
Ferguson goes in motion. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Terrence Newman not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Third down, empty backfield. This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Javon Walker looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch. Check it out. That's a confident kicker's stats.
Longwell kicks from 39 yards out and just makes it inside the left upright.
Ryan Longwell kicked that one so wide it almost hit the upright, but luckily the kick was good.
That's his 4th field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell rockets this one deep. Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Eric Bickerstaff took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cowboys offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 23-yard line. Barnett takes him down back at the 21. Glenn had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Culber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got a quick word with the trainers, and they said he may very well have ruptured his Achilles. Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Number 14 goes in motion.
Green, 22!
Ryan catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Quincy Carter threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Carter dumps this one off, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, there are today's injuries, and as you can see, we've had some setbacks. but this is where you soldier on and hope that your backup players step up and contribute. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds. Keyshawn Johnson tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down with the tight end right. Johnson catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Keyshawn Johnson was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Carter rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's off, incomplete.
Number 14 was the intended receiver. Number 31.
Quincy Carter has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 90 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Bryant goes in motion. Jones barges off right guard and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Julius Jones played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Carter throws a beauty to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Keyshawn Johnson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Jones takes his 16th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 29.
Carter throws a bullet, and this one is incomplete.
Number 14 dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Peter, that's his 3rd drop so far. And it's getting frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, and for the quarterback.
Campbell goes in motion. McKenzie tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Mike McKenzie came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Has it sailed just left to the upright.
Billy Cundiff missed the field goal thanks to this weather. Boy, it's wetter than a hood ornament on a submarine out there.
The Packers offense takes the field, and they will start at their 37-yard line.
Check him! Check him! Blue 33! Blue 33! Hot! Hot, hot, hot!
Green takes it off the toss and passes the line. 1 man to beat. Brought down hard at the 48. First down.
Mon Green played smart and used his blockers to perfection in that last play.
First down, tight end to the left. Fisher punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Tony Fisher has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 19 yards on 8 carries.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 45.
Right now. Throw. Down. Set.
Ferguson goes in motion.
Gray, 34. Gray, 34.
Green gets the toss and runs into traffic. Wynn hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Dat Wynn not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Fisher gets the call on 3rd down and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Dat Wynn brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Sander gets ready to punt this away. Sander takes the long snap and punts it away. The Cowboys let it bounce out of bounds at the 14.
B.J. Sander did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Cowboys offense takes the field and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Carter throws a bullet to the flat and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Hannibal Navies was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. Carter made the throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
The pass hit the ground on that last play mainly because of the rain. Simple as that.
3rd down from the shotgun. Carter fires this one over the middle and it's intercepted.
Grady Jackson picked up a rare interception for the line back there. It's nice to see those big old mitts come down with an INT.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 14-yard line. Ferguson goes in motion. Henderson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Down. Check. Go. 119. Check. Go. 119. Hut.
Green carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Packers, go. Let's get the first.
Third down, both tight ends left.
Double wing left. Set. Rip. Throw back. 43. Back 43.
Touchdown!
Brennan Curtin got in there and made the key block on that last play.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell booms a beauty here. Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 18.
On the play.
Eric Bickerstaff took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cowboys were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 18-yard line. Carter throws a heater right sideline, and
First
the
down,
reception
Cowboys.
is made past the markers for a first down.
I got 2 over here.
Intercepted. He's in for the touchdown.
James Whitley can't go wrong on this play. A key interception, and he took it back for a touchdown. Man, this team is going wild.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell booms a beauty here. Bickerstaff downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
The Cowboys have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Carter just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Pass interference, number 53, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
Green 15.
Fuller puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Marquez Anderson.
Quincy Carter is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 134 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Down. Set. Brown 22. Brown 22.
Carter uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Joey Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Johnson hauls in the pass, and he's just short of the first down. Fourth down coming up. The head coach doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want to.
Dallas is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Dallas will not be charged a timeout. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10.
Don't let him get a step on you.
Ball at the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
Down. I got 19. I got 14.
Johnson hauls it in right side and
Johnson
picks up 4 on the play.
Number
Second
28
down with a
the
split
tackle.
backfield. Carter unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete at the 24. And touchdown!
Antonio Bryant had more drive than a fleet of SUVs, as unpopular as they might be these days. What a job to battle for more yardage after the catch.
Well, they get the score, Peter, but it doesn't seem to make much of a dent, does it?
Well, not
Billy
really.
Condon
If a
to
touchdown
attempt the
counted
extra
for
point.
60 instead of 6,
Hutchinson
well, it'd be a different
holding.
story. But as it is, they are still down large.
Now
The
the
extra
extra
point is
point,
good.
and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Cundiff bounces it up. Steele gets it off the bounce at the 45.
James Boyd may have gotten a lucky bounce back there, but it was all hard work that led him to recover the onside kick.
They opted for the onside, and in retrospect, it was a
First
good
and
decision.
10, Dallas.
Great work by the hands team.
And gutsy play calling, too. It worked out beautifully.
The Cowboys offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their 46-yard line.
down, Cowboys.
Johnson brings down the floater and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Carter throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Quincy Carter zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. Man, what ball placement.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Johnson catches the
down,
lob
Cowboys.
over the middle. The
Timeout.
Cowboys take their first timeout. First
and
down,
goal.
the clock is stopped at 1:54.
Down. Larry. Gun. I got 3 over here.
It's the Cowboys will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, goal to go.
Blue 57.
Slide. The Cowboys take a timeout. That's their final one.
Green 22.
Carter lobs this to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Joey
Automatic
Thomas
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and goal.
First down, one man back.
Single back. Down. Set. Blue 19. Blue 19.
Carroll makes a play on this and forces
Number
the
28
incompletion.
with the deflection.
Ahmad Carroll couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down, the clock is stopped at 1:34.
Red 35. I got 19. Red 13.
Carter lobs this to the end zone, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ahmad Carroll was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up.
Set. Go back. Go back. I see 3.
It's intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown.
Ahmad Carroll can't go wrong on this play. A key interception, and he took it back for a touchdown. Man, this team is going wild.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell rockets this one deep. Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 24.
Eric Bickerstaff took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
I see
First
you,
and
Keisha.
10.
Cowboys
Dallas.
start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:11.
Set. Red 39.
Carter dumps it out left, and it's
Pass
tipped.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 27.
Mike
with the
Hawthorne
deflection.
couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Rip. Down. Shotgun. Shotgun. Green 15. Green 15.
Johnson snags the missile, and the clock continues to wind down.
Good. Check two. Play this side.
Carter fires this one over the middle,
First down,
and the catch
Cowboys.
is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Down. Set. Green 15.
Carter spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock
Second
is
and
stopped
10.
at 41.
Ball at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Set. Brown 22.
Carter throws this on a rope, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 20, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Marcus
first
Anderson
down.
slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down and 4 wideouts in the
Ball at
game.
47.
Down.
Fuller tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Curtis Fuller came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Down. Single back. Single back. Set. I got 19. Green, 37. Green, 37.
Carter throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
James Whitley swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Green, 66.
The pass is
Williams
incomplete.
bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Corey Williams swatted that pass away right at the line.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Carter throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Chris Watson didn't waste a second getting to the ball carrier. He stopped him before he passed the markers. Great job.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Down. Set. Gray, 25.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that will
That's
do
the
it
end of
for
regulation.
tonight's game. The Packers come out on top 40-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Brett Favre would find his target on this one. That set up a no-brainer 20-yard field goal. The Packers now up by 9. Al Harris would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Packers, after getting an interception, Packers ahead by 9. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. They move ahead by 16. The Packers again have it. Ryan Longwell would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 40-yard field goal. Packers winning 19-0. Quincy Carter would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Packers back on offense after a missed field goal. Amon Green would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. Cowboys losing by 19. Grady Jackson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Packers have it off an interception. Amon Green got the carry here, and he comes through. An 8-yard touchdown for the Packers. Packers up 26-0. James Whitley was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Packers. The Packers have opened it up and now lead by 33. The boys, after getting an interception, this time at the midfield stripe. Antonio Bryant is going to try to stretch the field here. He's going to make them pay. A 50-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. Cowboys down by 26. Ahmad Carroll would come up with a huge play here and he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They've opened it up now, and now lead by 33. The boys back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone. Quincy Carter would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers serve up a blowout, 40-7. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Ahmad Carroll is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You helped carry your team today. You just made it look easy tonight. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
I really think our linebackers played well today. They're reading the plays, getting after the ball. Man, it looked like a pack of wild dogs out there. They played big time today, so yeah, I gotta tip my cap to them.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.